This video is sponsored by Wing Technology, your ultimate flight sim hardware solution, featuring the Orion HOTAS current and future configurations.
Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Today we're in the BF-109 K-4 and we're looking at bombing. There are two bombs available on the central station, a 250 or 500 kilo general purpose blast frag low drag bomb, and of course we have a fuel tank. We're going to go for the 500 kilo.
Request rearming.
In terms of setting up the cockpit, first ensure we have the relevant circuit breaker pressed. It's this guy here. Drop ordnance. On. Next, fusing. The bomb will not drop unless we have one of 4 fuse settings. On the left, Stürz, dive bombing. On the right, Waagerecht, level bombing. Can either be MV, mit Verzögerung, with a delayed fuse, or OV, ohne Verzögerung, without a fuse. We're going to do what's probably the hardest, Stürz, dive bombing without a fuse delay. If you're bombing from low altitude, you should always use a fuse delay. And to drop the bomb release B2. We're going to try dive bombing, so check our circuit breakers on, check. Set our fusing, Stürz, ohne Verzögerung. In terms of our dive profile, I would suggest diving from at least 6,000 feet AGL, as you will need time to set the aircraft up and align. In terms of the pitch of the dive, there's no real wrong way of doing it. Generally, I find the steeper you dive, the more accurate you can be. But this brings risks. If your speed gets to around 600 kilometers an hour, you can start to experience compressibility of the aircraft's control surfaces and you can lose control. So it's key to keep as slow as you can in the dive, not over speed. Because of this, I suggest starting the dive relatively slowly, ideally 300 to 350 kilometers an hour. When we enter the dive, we will go full idle on the throttle. We will approach the target from our right or left cockpit forward windows, because we can't really see over the nose. Then we would roll onto target, we'll approximate our pitch. The key things at that point are, before we drop the bombs, try and get the wings as level as possible. It's pretty hard to do. Also, side slip is a critical factor, must be minimized, otherwise you can actually blow yourself up. The roll can be shown on the ADI here, and the slip can be shown with this guy here. If the ball moves to the left, stamp left rudder pedal to cancel it out, and vice versa. By the time the bomb is released, we want to keep this as central as possible, and the wings as level as possible, and the speed as low as possible. Let's unpause and give it a go. Pause. Idle throttle for about 8,000 feet. Turn into the target, look through the forward quarter window. Identify the target, threshold of the runway. Dive down, watch the slip angle. Slip left, so rudder left. Neutralize the slip. That's pretty neutralized, not perfect. I think it'll do. Watch the speed, watch the speed. Release the bomb. Pull up slowly, not too hard. Follow the bomb. That's not too bad, it's not too bad. Maybe we can do better, let's try again. Fusing on, circuit breaker on, and we're off. Identify target, cut power, identify target. Right quarter of the window. You'd only cut power really when you're ready to start the dive. Okay. Nose down. Watch the yaw slip. Slipping to the left. So to the right, sorry, let's cancel that. That's pretty good. Wings are pretty level. And bomb away. Let's see where I actually did. Look at that. Boom. I'll take it. That is how I would do a dive without a fuse delay. If you had a fuse delay, you could actually go down lower to the target and drop right above their heads. It is a dangerous thing to do and will take a lot of practice to get accurate. In terms of the actual aiming, well, there is no method as far as I'm aware. It's always going to be done by eye. I'll see anything you think we've missed.
Nope, we got it all.
Thank you and goodbye.